Room 408, written by Hazel. Illustrations by Hazel and Lois Starlight. Mike was a famous writer who did not believe in ghosts. He enjoyed visiting places known for strange stories. His goal was to prove there was no such thing as spirits or curses. That brought him to the Dolphin Hotel. The staff refused to give him room 1408. The staff refused, saying no guest had ever lasted more than an hour. Mike smiled and said, "I've heard it all before." The manager warned him again, but Mike wanted to prove the stories wrong. They gave him the key. The hallway was quiet and cold. The number on the door read 1408. Inside, the room looked normal. A bed, a desk, a painting, and a window. It was almost too clean. Mike sat on the bed and turned on his recorder. Then the door slammed shut behind him. The lock clicked by itself. The lights flickered. The air became thick. A sharp ringing filled the room. The clock froze at 1:07. The walls began to shift and change. Mike stood up quickly, confused and afraid. He saw shadows crawling on the floor. Whispers came from the walls. The painting melted into a screaming face. He tried to open the door. It would not move. The window had vanished. The room twisted his memories. It showed him his dead daughter calling for him. It showed him drowning in a sea of blood. Mike fell to the floor. He cried out, but no one heard. The walls laughed in return. Time passed slowly, or maybe it was not passing at all. He no longer knew what was real. At last, he had one idea. He found the gas pipe under the sink. He opened it and sat down on the bed. He lit a match. The fire swallowed everything. The screams of the room rose louder than ever. The hotel put out the fire quickly. But room 1408 was destroyed. Nothing was left but black walls and broken glass. Mike's body was found near the bed. His recorder was burned sadly. After that day, the hotel sealed the hallway forever. The space where room 1408 once stood was covered with a wall. There is no longer any trace of it. Because of Mike, the room was destroyed by fire. His actions ended something ancient and cruel. The hotel never spoke about him again. Years passed. Staff changed. New guests came and went without ever hearing about the room. Room 1408 became a secret buried in silence. No records remained. It was as if the room had never existed at all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or follow if